Hi, my name's Thomas Brooks. I'm a member of the HP Excel support team and welcome to my video on PlansXpress. This video is going to be using a quick tip. Basically, if you are looking to do a set of drawings on an existing piece of land, either someone's back garden or a bit of waste that you're looking to develop, then this can help you if you have limited access to the site, so you can start laying out a set of drawings for proposals before measuring up. This method does rely on having at least one dimension that you can work to for your laying out, but you can also use the dimension tool on Google Maps as well, where we're going to source this image from. So as I'll bring in now on here, I've got an image here. I'm going to use this to develop this bit of back garden here, and if you don't have a dimension to work to, there's always a scale down here you can grab as a starter. Now I've already got an image that I'm going to use, and I know the width of the garden is just a tad over 9 meters. So what I'm going to do is going to go to my drawing and animation, go to my image button, go to my desktops where the image is saved, search for a JPEG, bring in the garden view there, open that one up, and select that one there. Now I don't know the exact scale of this image, as it's just something I've used a quick screen grab using the image grab tool called the snipping tool within Windows, available say Vista and 7. It's always there, very good for snapping images off various drawings. Now, as I don't know the scale, I'm just going to leave it as embedded, not going to specify a factor, just click OK and place that on the drawing. Now, if you use PDFs as your standard tracing method, then you may be familiar with the scaling method, in which case you would measure off using a linear dimension tool or the measuring tool under modifying selection 2 dimensions. In this case, I can go from here, following just going a straight line, to here, and know that I'm near enough there. I do know that this image needs to go a little bit bigger because it's just over 9 meters, as I said before. So I'll just up that a little bit manually. I'm just going to cheat a little bit for this video and measure that there again. There we go, that's fine. So once you have your drawing into the software, it may not be a case like, say, drawing over this, maybe a little bit awkward, a lot of background clutter when you're drawing. You can use the scan and trace tool. But one tip I do recommend is, say, if I go to an exactly scaled image as I've got here on my what I've already done, bit of a Blue Peter moment. With this one now, I can start laying out using construction lines where I want to draw. So basically the boundaries of my plot. So I can place there, there, and this section down here is actually a bit of scrubland next to it. There's no access to it at all, due to, say, it being used for dumping and tipping. Now, I'm going to say that's going to be the boundary of the area I want to develop. That's going to allow my access there. Also, there are a few bits down here that may want developing as well around this corner. So I'm just going to drop one more line just there, average out because there's a bit of a curve just there, and use my angular tool to get these last sections here. So from there to there. So I've got that there. It looks a little bit cluttered now at the moment, but that's fine. There's still something we can do on this now, because I can actually grab the construction lines. If I zoom out, I can see the ends of them. I can click on them and bring them in, and there's snap to, and I can bring them in just to start framing where my drawing lines are and tidy it up from there. So as I start going through this now, you'll see that the final boundary is starting to be drawn up nice and tidily. Now, to save time, I've already got an image done to this already, so I'm going to go to my image ready. So there we go, scaled garden image there. I've left a construction line going across there to show the original boundary, but of course that there in its totality is what I want to develop with access down the side. Now, when you're drawing over this, say using the scale pens, with scale pens there to scan mode, there we go. I can just grab a wall, start drawing, so I can see exactly where I want to go. But it may be a case that you just want to hide the image because you've got everything there set on there now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my views in 3D, and I'm going to use the layers tool to hide the image. So I'm going to go to layers, I'm going to add a new layer, and let's just call this one my plot image. So I've got the layer there now, and it's got its new name. Now, while I'm here, I'm going to set that as hidden. So unclick the light bulb, click OK, and that's done there now. Now, what I can do now is if I highlight my JPEG there, I can actually go to my layers button down here and select from here plot image, and I can actually set that now to that layer. So select, well, change current selection to current layer, say yes, and that will now be hidden, and I can work freely on my plot design with no interference in the background. And if I did want to bring that back, I could just go to layers, go to find, search for plot, and show that one again, and it will be revealed. Okay, thank you for watching my video. If you have any questions, please give the support team a call on 0845 1234 085. That's 0845 1234 085. Thank you.